What's up, my vinyl peeps? I just wanted to show you my John Fahey records. You don't know who this person is, but he's important to me. So, John Fahey started Tacoma Records in 1959. Most of my records here are original releases. I will show you which ones are and which ones aren't. The first up I have his first record, which was called Blind Joe Death. Now, this particular version is obviously not the original version. I don't have the cover to this one. But here is the record. Okay, really nice. This was put out by is it Mayberry Comics? It's a Mayberry Comics edition. Really nice. Really fun to watch this one. This is, I believe, I think there's a 19. I can't remember all the different years that he re-recorded and re-released this album, but I believe it was 3 different times, including the very first 1959 release. The 1959 track listing I know is different from the others. I want to say that all the same songs are on there, just in a different order, but I'm probably incorrect. There are Fahey people that are probably deeper into him than I am. But this is a really fun and good album. I'm gonna very quickly here pause the video so I can put this back in the sleeve. This album is not called Guitar T, even though it looks like it. It is called John Fahey Volume 4, and the actual name of the album is The Great San Bernardino Birthday Party and Other Excursions. That's the actual name of the album, but it's also called John Fahey Volume 4. Okay, Tacoma, that's the label. So this is an original pressing, and it's in really nice shape. One of these has a warp. Well, not a warp, but some surface noise that I'm not really sure how to get rid of it, but one of them might have a very slight warp, but I can't remember which one it is. This is Days Have Gone By, John Fahey Volume 6. Great picture there on the back. So yeah. Then we have one of my favorite vinyl finds ever. I found this for $1 in a dollar bin, and it is very scratched up. This is a really fine album. I also have this one on CD. I have some of these on CD as well. Some of the records I've mentioned so far also on CD, but this is really good on CD, and this actually plays all the way through, although it is a very rough copy. Really good. Very kind of experimental album. I think came out in 1967. That one did. Very good album. Very experimental. Then we have The Yellow Princess. I think this came out in 1971. Oh, am I right? Am I wrong? I'm probably super wrong. 68, 69. I really should know more about details. This is a really good album. I don't know. I get it mixed up. I think maybe America came out in 1971. I forget. Anyway, it might be out of order. So this is, as far as I'm aware of, John Fahey's best-selling album. It didn't cost me $4. I think it cost me $10 maybe. But this is an original pressing. The original version I had of this album was not an original pressing, but I purchased it for $1.50, and it was a super clean copy. This is very good enough. Very good. It's a very good copy. Probably an excellent grading maybe. Or near mint or something, but it plays very nice and sounds great. The thing with Tacoma on vinyl, most of it sounds really good, I think, original pressings. This is his Of Rivers and Religion album. John Fahey and his orchestra. This was on Reprise Records. Okay. But very good album. This is Christmas with John Fahey Volume 2. This was his second Christmas album. This, I believe, is on Tacoma. This is on Came out in 75, the year I was born. Okay, then we have this cool thing. I first saw this mentioned on a What's in My Bag Amoeba, and I hunted it down on Discogs, and it wasn't super expensive. I think maybe $14. It is, however, just like 2 songs. Well, okay, it's 1 song, but it's live. I think it was recorded in the 90s. Yes, it was recorded at the Table of the Elements Ethereum Festival on November 8th, 1996. So, very nice etched vinyl. Okay. So the next one I have is his newest release, if I could say that. This was a bootleg. I think this album is only available on vinyl. But I don't think this is considered a bootleg anymore, because Alternative Fox it's a re-release label. It's a really fun, cool album, and I think it sounds fantastic. Actually, it sounds very good, very clean. Yeah. So, and I'm interested to get more releases off of that label, because I think they do some pretty cool stuff. All right, so this one is my latest acquisition, and I paid just under $20 with shipping and everything. The album cover is a little bit beat up. So what this is a compilation, and it's kind of a lot of blues / folk musicians, really bluesy folk musicians that were rediscovered by the likes of Bill Barth and John Fahey and other people. So I believe one of these guys, R.L. Watson and Josiah Jones, one of those, I want to say the R.L. Watson was actually John Fahey. One of them was John Fahey, and the other one, where does it say? I want to say the other one was Bill Barth. So they do some songs on here that are not on any other album that I'm aware of. So the songs on here by those guys is Memphis Rag, St. Louis Blues. I actually think I'm not really sure. Praying on the Old Campground and Lonesome Blues. So those are all done by Fahey and Barth. So yeah, if you didn't know, John Fahey helped rediscover some old blues guys in the 60s. So, and yeah, so I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm going to end my